besties, welcome back to my slightly chaotic yet ultimately super safe corner of the internet. My name is apparently Amanda, and welcome back to Paralives Rotational Gameplay. I believe this is episode 8, maybe. Let me count. Let me look at the spreadsheet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, this is episode 8 of my Paralives Rotational Gameplay series. We are with the Preston-Beaumont household today. We have 4 paras. It is a family, a mom, a dad, a preteen, and a toddler. That is what we're dealing with today. You can find me on all social media at Apparently Amanda TV, except for on Twitch. That's where I'm just Apparently Amanda. I upload YouTube videos on Tuesdays and Fridays. Tuesdays you get my Paralives Rotational Gameplay episodes. Hi besties, Amanda here. Just wanted to let you know that starting Friday, July 3rd, we are going to get Sims 2 Uberhood recaps on my main channel on my YouTube instead of the replays. The replays will now be on Twitch for 14 days, and then afterwards will be up on a different YouTube channel, Apparently Amanda Unedited. But starting July 3rd on my main YouTube channel, Sims 2 Uberhood recaps are coming, and those are going to be a little news broadcast of all the recent events happening in the Uberhood so that you can stay updated. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry for the interruption. Let's get back to it. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's take a look at the spreadsheet before we get started. If you've been keeping up with the series, you know that we've been playing to day 4 in each household to start out with. Just something really easy to start out and get to know each of our households. We are at the Preston-Beaumont household today with Gerard Preston, Pauline Beaumont, Zoe Preston-Beaumont, and Adrian Preston-Beaumont. That's about all we need to know for this household. Let's just get right into the action. Believe Zoe is going to school, like, now. All right, Zoe is off to school. Goodbye, Zoe. Pauline, let's see here. You want to buy an item from the decor category. We can do that. And she wants to find a job in the healthcare field. Well, she does not have a job, so maybe we can do that. I'd love to do that for you. Let's pin that in for you for when Adrian grows up. I feel like right now you're a stay-at-home mom. Adrian has 4 days left of the toddler stage. So why don't you stay a stay-at-home mom for a little bit, and then maybe we'll find you a job in the healthcare field. Or we could just send Adrian to daycare. I mean, that's always an option. Gerard, let's go level up our food knowledge, and he's going to watch TV for 1 hour. So the first thing we have to do is buy an item from the decor category to fill Pauline's want. So let's just go ahead and buy a little plant to put in the center of the table. Something cute, something small, something like this. Perfecto, and Pauline's off, not Pauline, but Zoe's off to school. Pauline, why don't we see if we can find you that job in the healthcare field? Why don't we use phone and find a job? Gerard, you are going to, how about you come inside? How about you carry Adrian inside first off? Why don't you go ahead and pick up Adrian? Okay, so let's go to healthcare. Ooh, there are jobs available. Actually, hold on. I need to know a little bit more about Pauline before I do this. She's good at taking care of others. She's serious, and she's normal sleeping habits. Okay, so let's try that again. Good at taking care of others and serious, and good at nothing, but that's okay. We are going to see here, why don't we try and do a nurse job, because she's good at taking care of others. We're going to go ahead and get the 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. shift, because then we can have the nights with our family. And you are going to have Monday and Saturday off, unless I want a different shift for you. Yeah, let's go the 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. And you get Mondays and Saturdays off, just like your husband. Okay, so working parents. We are going to have Gerard go inside, and why don't you go put Para on the floor over here? And Miss Pauline, what do you need for work? It does not say anything, so why don't you go ahead and, I think your talent, or not talent, your hobby is practicing piano. So why don't you go, actually, you can go throw away that food, learn a new recipe, and then go practice the piano. Gerard is taking Adrian inside. Perfect. Let's go put Adrian down. And then Gerard, you can go downstairs and we're gonna have you come and watch some television, please. Is anyone in this household vegetarian? No. No. Yes. Yes. Okay. So looks like Pauline is a vegetarian. We'll have to work around that. That is no problem. Adrian, what's up with you, babe? What are you doing? You are reading? Perfect. Awesome. Mom is just working on her piano. She works tomorrow, and Dad also works tomorrow. Pauline, yeah, you can just continue the piano for a bit. Gerard fulfilled a want of watching TV for 1 hour. He wants to level up his food knowledge. Why don't we go ahead and read book about food? Pauline, why don't you get off the piano, and I'm going to have you come talk with Gerard while he reads. Get a little bit of social with him. Maybe we can become prospective co-parents together. Let's go here and hope for the best. Yes, it's a success. We can now have a baby at any time when we're ready, so we're going to have to see. She wants to propose to Gerard. We're going to express how we'll always be there for them. Let's get a friend card, because friend is a good foundation to have when you're lovers. And let's get a lover card. And let's see here. Can we talk about time spent together? You guys are doing wonderfully. Let's see if I can pick something. Sell an oven. Make 200 paradigms. We'll lock that in for you. And Gerard, let's see here. Propose to Pauline. I'm pretty sure you guys are already married. Or maybe not. Maybe you are. Maybe you're not. In a group with Pauline. Yeah, why don't we stop reading? And why don't you guys, there you go, now you're in a group together. Let's have someone propose here. Is Pauline gonna get down and propose? Oh, Gerard's getting down and proposing. Let's take a picture here. I'd love to get a few pictures of this. We're actually going to go in normal speed this time, so we get some pictures of it. Let's zoom out a little. And Control H and zoom out a little and should be ready for pictures. Getting pictures. Ah, 1 sec. Hold on, the mouse is in the wrong spot. Okay, let's do this. I think I got like 1 or 2 pictures in there. Let's hope for the best. Let's see here. Say I love you. I love you. Aren't you guys already married, though? Yeah, okay. So we don't need to get married. I feel like everyone in this game just didn't have the fiance one, so that's what the problem was. Let's go ahead and make his food be inspiring. Gerard's going to be the cook of the house. Pauline has a personality level up. I'd like to get a picture of this as well, just them kissing, because that's probably going to be cute. I'm hoping they don't clip into each other. Wrong angle. They're kind of clipping into each other, but maybe we can get a picture of them pulling away. That's nice. Got a nice picture of them pulling away, so that's okay. Pauline, why don't we go see what Adrian's up to? Looks like he doesn't really need any attention yet. Well, maybe he could. So why don't we have you guys exit this conversation, please? And Pauline, you're going to come up here. Gerard, I'm going to get you to... Why don't you go ahead and... Can you learn a new recipe for the day? And then we'll go back and... What did I set as your hobby? I set your hobby as repair, because that's a new hobby we're working with. So you are going to read repair. Pauline, I'd like you to... Oh, not throw tantrum. No, no, no. Let's have you talk with Adrian, please. Why don't we talk with him? Get a little bit of socialization with our toddler. Say your parents' name. How about that? And your love is good now. So let's just do one more thing. Let's have Pauline do something. Talk about the ABCs. Beautiful. We're going to have you guys exit this group. And Adrian, you know what? You can go for a potty. So why don't you use the potty? Pauline, I'm going to have you set need sleep to 8 because you are actually, let's set need sleep to 7. There we go. We don't need to be that tired. Gerard, unless, what time do you guys work at? You guys work at 11. So Gerard, yeah, we're going to set your need to 7 as well. And that's going to be what we are at. And Pauline, let's see here. How is Adrian doing? Adrian's going to go for a potty. Pauline's getting kind of hungry. Gerard, why don't you go and make a meal for everybody, hopefully? Can we cook a frozen cheese pizza? Because we have a vegetarian in the household, so it looks like this is going to be a vegetarian dish. Pauline, you're piano, right? Piano, okay. So we're gonna have her go downstairs and go practice the piano. I'm actually going to go on the spreadsheet right now. And I am going to change this to music, piano, and guitar because I saw a guitar sitting in the corner. So there's no reason why she shouldn't be. Oh, why did I refresh that page? I'm so used to having to save it. There's no reason why she should not be also playing the guitar. The game is auto-saving. Let it do its thing. Gerard is making us cheese pizza here. Pauline is going to have some. Adrian is sitting in the corner playing with a toy. How cute. Pauline, why don't you come and sell an oven? We don't want to sell your oven. Let's go here, please. And you're going to come take a portion of the food. Zoe, welcome back home. You want to watch TV for 2 hours? Absolutely. Did she get homework? No, but you got an upgrade point. So let's do plus 1 learning speed for all skills. She's going to come inside and she's going to come take a portion of the pizza. Why can't we go there? Can you go here? Why are we stuck? And you're to blame. Go home, please. Takes forever to get home. Takes frickin' 900 years. Everyone's moved on to something new. Okay, so you're playing with toys. Adrian is totally asleep. Oh my god. Okay, so let's wake up Adrian, and you're going to go here, and you're going to pick up Adrian. Zoe, my darling. Oh my gosh, we have to deal with you. Can you please come and take a portion of food? And then we're going to have you go watch some TV when you're all done. And Gerard, you're holding the baby, so let's head you downstairs and have you feed in high chair. Feed him. Now you have to pick him up and try that again. Can we please feed in high chair? Oh my god, I'm getting annoyed. What is going on? Please, God, please let us figure this out, please. Can you please pick up the toddler? Can you please feed him in the high chair, please? Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? Go here, put Para on the floor over here. Pick up toddler. Oh, it's you. It's you. Can we please pick up the toddler, please? Not dance there. Not dance there. Go pick up the toddler. And feed in high chair. Okay, you are good now. That took way too long to do. You are going to go watch TV. Zoe, you're almost done watching TV. Pauline's in the zone. Good for her. She's the only one of us who's having a good time. All right, you can come and the toddler has eaten. So you can come pick up toddler, please. And you're going to bring the child upstairs and put Para on the floor. Zoe's still watching TV, needs to go to bed. Pauline needs to go use the bathroom and then go off to sleep, please. Gerard, you are putting the Para down and then you are going to go to sleep. Adrian, you're going to go to sleep. And Zoe, you're done watching TV. Flawless, you are going to go use the bathroom. And then you are going to go to sleep as well. We made it through the first day. It was a little chaotic. Another day, another story. But we're going to go with the work pack today. And let's go ahead and get a rank increase at work. We are going to go into our spreadsheet and change it to week 1, day 2. And minimize, and we should be good to continue going. Okay, so who needs to get up early? You need to get up at 7654. You need to get up at 4. You need to get up at 10, 9, 8, 7. You guys need to get up at 7, and you need to get up at 4, my darling. So let's fast forward here and let's get through to the morning. And it's 4 a.m. So let's go set, need, sleep, 10. Beautiful. And you are going to come downstairs and you know what? You can sleep until 5. Actually, you're up. Never mind. You're going to go use the bathroom and take a shower. And then the pizza's gross. So someone needs to get up and cook for you. Looks like it's going to be Dad. So we're going to set, need, sleep, 10. And Dad, you're going to come downstairs and go ahead and cook a frozen cheese pizza, please. Pauline, or not Pauline, but Zoe, why don't you go throw away that food for me? Dad's coming downstairs to cook us some frozen cheese pizza. I'm hoping we have enough time to eat it before she goes off to school, please. Adrian, I hear you. You need a bath, dude. Oh, you're stinky and gross. All right. Well, you're going to have to wait. Actually, Pauline, yeah, you're going to wake up now, my love. Why don't you get up now, and why don't you go pick up Adrian, please? And you're going to go downstairs and you are going to wash toddler in the bathtub. Dad's almost done making the food. Good thing she doesn't go to school till 8. And Zoe, let's not watch TV anymore. Let's come and take a portion of the pizza. Okay, Pauline, you are done with him. So let's go ahead and why don't you feed him in his high chair? Gerard, you're going to go and take a quick shower, please. Is he still have a poopy diaper? Pick up the toddler. And let's see here. We're going to have you... How do I change his diaper? Now we're stuck again. Are we doing this again? Really? Are we going to do this again? Can we just have everyone get out of what they're doing, please? And can you please change diaper? There we go. We changed the poopy child. Now you can pick up the child. And you are going to feed in high chair. And he's eating. And you can go use the bathroom and take a shower. Gerard, why don't you go learn a new recipe for the day? And Pauline, when you're done, you're going to come take a portion of the food. How's the child? Gerard, you can come pick up the toddler. Let's bring him upstairs, please. So why don't you come put Para on the floor? Perfecto. Pauline, you are going to eat. And then Gerard, why don't you come downstairs and talk with Pauline while she eats? Because you want to flirt. Okay, they work in a few minutes. We're just waiting for them to go off to work, really. And off we go. That means Adrian will be sent to daycare in a second. There we go. Off he goes. Parents don't finish work until 6 p.m. Zoe gets off school at 4. So we're just fast forwarding until we get through. I don't think the baby's going to come home until mom and dad get home, hopefully. I'm hoping. She still hasn't made it home yet. It takes 2 hours to get home. Oh my gosh. Well, at least they all get home at the same time. It's like a commute. All right, Zoe, you have no homework. Let's level up your personality here. Why don't you become a happy painter? And then you're going to go take a portion of the food and then go use the bathroom and then go watch TV, please. Mom and Dad, we're waiting for you guys to get back. Adrian, you're up here doing your thing. Why don't you go use the potty? Mom and Dad, are you guys almost home? Okay, Mom and Dad are home. Gerard, okay, why don't you go throw away the food, and then you are going to go cook something for everybody. Let's go cook another frozen cheese pizza, because it's easy. And Pauline, you want to attempt to flirt with someone, we can make that happen. We also have an upgrade at work. So let's go ahead and get rank 3 in her job. Beautiful. Oh, it's auto-saving. Let it do its thing. Okay, Pauline, you kind of just need to wait to use the bathroom. So why don't you go practice? Oh, wrong button. Oh, why don't you go practice some guitar? She's not progressing because she's so tired, I think. Yeah. She's also good at nothing. So, Pauline, your child's done in the bathroom. Let's go use it. Pauline, let's have you come and talk with Gerard, please. How's Adrian? Adrian's fine for the moment. She just wants to flirt with him, so we're just waiting to flirt. There we go. Pauline, we are going to exit this group, and you are going to go take a portion. Gerard, you ate, so you can finish eating. And Zoe, it looks like you don't need to eat, so you're all good. So when you're done watching TV, you're going to go straight to bed. There we go. Let's have you go upstairs and go to sleep, please. Pauline, let's have you, Adrian needs attention. So Dad, we're gonna have you come upstairs and pick up Adrian, please. Mom, what you doing? Let's have you throw away the food and we'll have someone cook breakfast in the morning. You're gonna go to sleep. And Dad, why don't you go downstairs? We're going to put Adrian in the high chair and feed him. Perfect. Let's wait for him to finish up. All done. You are going to pick up toddler. Beautiful. Let's go upstairs, put the child on the floor, and then you can go to sleep. Adrian, you are going to go to sleep, my dude. Another day, another story. Let's pick a card here. Let's pick the moon pack. Gerard gains a vacation day. Beautiful. Go into our spreadsheet and change it to week 1, day 3. This is the last day at the Preston-Beaumont household for this round. So we are going to do this probably won't take us that long to do. little bit better. I love the shadow on the lower half of me. It's like I'm cloaked in darkness. All right, so let's do this. We have one more day left to go. Who works today? Today's a Tuesday. Everyone's ready to go and working. So why don't you... Okay. Is your music really bad for work? Oh my goodness. Okay. We need to level up your music, my dude. Gerard, we need to level up your music. So why don't we go ahead and go into the spreadsheet, change his talent to music, piano, guitar, and change hers to repair. There we go. That's a little bit more better. Okay, let's fast forward to the morning. We know that Zoe has to wake up at 4 a.m. because she has to get ready for school, etc. So we're going to set need sleep 10. And you are going to come downstairs and come use the bathroom and take a shower. Okay, she's hungry. Dad, time for motion. Set need sleep 10. You're going to come downstairs and you are going to learn a new random recipe, and then I'm going to have you make another frozen cheese pizza because I feel like that's what we got. Zoe, you can go watch some TV for a little bit. He learned peanut butter toast. Well, we can't make a group portion of that, unfortunately. Okay, so he's eating. Zoe, you can go eat as well. Adrian, you need attention again. So why don't you go use the potty real quick? And then Pauline, you are going to set needs sleep 10. You are going to go here, please. Wait for Adrian to be done on the potty here. Where are you going, Miss Pauline? I have no idea where you're going. Gerard, I'm gonna have you go use the bathroom and take the quickest shower ever. Pauline is going back upstairs like I told her to. Pauline, why don't you come and pick up Adrian? And you are going to come downstairs and let's go ahead and feed him in his high chair. Okay, Pauline, let's bring Adrian down to his high chair. Zoe, you can go watch a little bit of TV before you go. Oh, Zoe's off to school. Off she goes. Pauline, the baby is eating, so why don't you go use the bathroom? And Dad, you are going to, you need some fun, so why don't you go watch some TV? Zoe, you can go off to school, my darling. You are going to use the bathroom and take a shower. And then I'm going to have you come back and pick up Adrian. Actually, no, I'm not going to have you do that. I'm going to have Dad do that. Dad, you're going to come pick up the toddler when you're done watching some TV. Perfect. Let's have you go pick up Adrian. Mom, I need you to come and grab your breakfast. And Dad, I'm going to have you go ahead and wash the toddler in the bathtub. I love how our breakfast is a frozen cheese pizza. Okay. And then we're going to go repair the dishwasher because I believe she can do it. Did you bathe the toddler? Yes, you did. Perfect. All right, so we are going off to work, so we're just waiting for that to happen. Gerard is off to work. Why doesn't he put down Adrian here? And Adrian, come on, baby. Don't cause me troubles, man. Come on, baby, come on. Can we please have him go off to work, please? How's Adrian? Okay, Adrian was sent to daycare. All right, now we know no one comes home till like 6 p.m. because it takes Zoe 2 hours to get home from school. How ridiculous. Is her school all the way on the other side of the world? She comes back with upgrade points, but never any homework. There we go. Okay, everyone's basically getting back home. Zoe, Adrian, why are you down here in the bathroom? Can you please go and examine unknown object, or what? Actually, go play with that toy. How about you go do that for me? Zoe, you're going to come use the bathroom, and then I'm going to have you go grab a slice of pizza. Mom and Dad should be home any second. Oh, the pizza's bad. Okay, Zoe, so why don't you just go watch some TV? Dad, I'm going to get you to, actually, I'm going to get Mom to cook the food. Just because Dad has to work on his music skill a little bit. So Mom's going to go learn a new random recipe, throw away the food, and then make a frozen cheese pizza. Dad is going to go rip... The toilet's broken. All right, Dad's going to go practice piano. Mom's going to deal with the kitchen. We're going to worry about the toilet in a second. It's auto-saving. Let it do its thing. I feel like everyone is falling apart. And this is taking forever to autosave. Okay. All right, Pauline, can you please, you didn't go cook anything, so can you go repair the toilet? Dad, how's your music skill going? You're working? You're working? You are now good? Okay, I don't understand. You're gonna go cook, some frozen cheese pizza. Just go do it, dude. Cook 2 recipes in 12 hours? We can probably do that. Or maybe not, because we're leaving this household. Okay, never mind. Pauline's repairing the toilet. Adrian, where are you going? I don't want you to go upstairs. I want you to go here. Zoe, can you please go and pick up the toddler? Perfect. Why don't you come and put him in his high chair, please? Feet in high chair. Mom, did you fix the toilet? Can you now use it and clean it? There we go. Dad, you must have served some food. Zoe is going to put her brother in the high chair, and then she's going to go take a portion. Why don't you go take a portion, honey? And then, Mom, you're going to come and take a portion as well. Dad, you are going to come use the toilet, please. And then, Dad, I'm going to send you off to sleep. Mom can deal with everyone for now. Zoe, when you're done eating, you're going to come sleep. Pauline is grabbing some pizza, and then I'll have her deal with Adrian. Why are you angry? Because you're eating food. Well, it sucks for you. Why don't you come pick up the toddler when you're all done? Let's bring Adrian upstairs. Why don't we do that? Why don't you go ahead and put Para on the floor? And then, Adrian, you will go to sleep. And Pauline, you will go to sleep. Okay, another day, another story. Let's pick a pack card here. I guess, sure. I'm not going to be here for that, though. Let's go in our spreadsheet and change it to week 1, day 4. And let's fast forward until the morning. That'll be the end of this round. Oh, the baby's up. I'm just gonna fast forward. I'm just gonna switch households now. We're not gonna deal with that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Going to save up. And that is the end of this round at the Preston-Beaumont household. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can find me on all social media at Apparently Amanda TV, except for Twitch. That's where I'm just Apparently Amanda. I upload new YouTube videos on Tuesdays and Fridays. Tuesdays, you get my Paralives Rotational gameplay series. Thank you so much for watching. That's it from me. Goodbye.